Like what, though?
Sorry, I was on mute. Alright guys, let's go raid this Nether fortress. Get those blaze rods, and kill that Ender Dragon. It's gonna happen today. Let's go.
I mean, he looks fine to me. I don't think I want to give him $500,000. I'm making it like 10K. Evidence? The only evidence was the phone call. Was found right, and the compensation of $500,000 was paid by Lovewood. Now, if this dude's hand was blowed off and half of his face was melted off, I could see that. But that's not. Brooklyn Troy's was found to be deceitful and no payment was made. Brooklyn Troy's was found right, and the money for the phone, $1,000, was returned. Give him the $500,000. Chat, look, that customer service was enough for a fine for me. All right, one more, chat, one more. Oh, are you in prison already? Brad Cole. Yes, he has a criminal record. Assassination. Victims' names Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were found dead at their prison rooms. Somebody silenced them. Those were the guys that I gave 200 years apiece. was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working. Of course they weren't. The person named Brad Cold, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. True. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty. In this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them, even though I heard a few voices during the night. I thought they were delirious as usual. Hold on, chat. This is getting juicy.
Alright guys, don't want to make the video too long, so we're just gonna get in the Nether fortress somehow, figure this out. It's gonna take me a while, and then we will start raiding it. I'll continue there with you guys. See you then. Alright guys, I did some digging around. Looks like there's an entrance on the other side. So, let's raid this Nether fortress, get back safely. I'm gonna play this safe because this is a hardcore world, not trying to lose everything. It took me a while to get here. So, let's raid this motherfucker.
Every single time I get a raise, every single time I get a little bit of money in my pocket, one of these loser kids wants to buy something. Don't you love your daughter? Yeah, but I don't think she deserves a $700 cell phone. a pole. Everybody vote on this poll. Everybody vote. I gotta use the restroom. Everybody vote! Everybody vote! Y'all voted no! Alright. Listen, Melissa. We got bills to pay. I can't really afford a $700 cell phone right now for you. What I will do is I'll get you one of these phones from the Lupple Phone Company. I heard they're really good. We'll go next week and pick you one up. But I can't do 700 right now. Chat, we're not repolling. It's literally wasn't even close. Imagine she dies because she couldn't call the cops or the ambulance. That would be crazy karma. Why would you even think of it like that? Sorry, I can't. It took it down to 75. It's okay. I couldn't, chat. Sometimes you gotta just say no. Chat, sometimes you gotta just say no. Money's tight right now, Melissa, okay? I can't afford to be buying you a cell phone, alright? Now look, y'all, I'm gonna go out and get something to eat. I had a long day, okay? Run that up, let's go. See, if I would have bought her a cell phone, I wouldn't have hit for an extra $100. I'm leaving. tag. You hit once, you never. Never come back. Charles Goodman? Uh-oh. Is he related to Saul Goodman? Uh-oh. We got Charles Goodman. Is that Saul Goodman's dad? Versus Daisy Taylor. Lock in. See what we got. That's Chuck. Chuck? Wait, who's Chuck? Yo, Island with the 5,000 bits. Chuck is his brother? Case subject. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant Daisy Taylor to evict her. For not paying her rent on time. Ooh. Classic. Classic. He brought a lawyer with him too. He's serious. She ain't got no lawyer. Details. Legal action has been taken against Daisy for being 3 months late with the rent. Whoa. 3 months, ma'am? Shoo-wee! The host, Sally, says that the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. I mean, yeah. Demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed to the tenant and standing on business. Here's a statement from Sally. My tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months, even though I warned him many times. As if there was not enough, they come to bring the disturbs the neighbors. See, you know? I told my neighbor who lives downstairs the witness so that he can believe me on this matter. Charles Goodman is the witness. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Yeah! Yo, come on, Chuck! Yo, come on, Chuck. Yo, W Mans, though, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, W Mans, dude. Hold on, what's my percentage getting arrested? 50% I low-key didn't get this bribe. I'm gonna give you 750. I'm gonna give you 750. Thank you. Chat, percentage of arrest went down to 20. You may call it corrupt, but I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, where's the statement from Daisy? It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation that I would pay him when I received my unemployment benefit. However, he is trying to get me kicked out of the house. It is a complete lie that we make too much noise with my friends, since my downstairs neighbor is attending a Mr. Morgan meal basis. I mean, look, Daisy. Look, Daisy, you can't just be living somewhere without paying rent. You don't own the place. You gotta get out. You've been living there 3 months, no rent. You gotta go. You know what I mean, Chad? There's the agreement signed. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor, whom you called as a witness, is your tenant? That makes sense, I don't understand its relevance. Don't you give me attitude. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make so much noise that they disturb you? Yes! What? No! noises? Oh, yes, I remember. Yo, casual with the 10 gifted. What? Oh no. Hey, can we get yo guys? Hey, officer, can you get Chuck? Achoo, he sneezed. Could you please answer the question, Mr. Goodman? Why are we asking him again? He's not gonna say anything. Yeah, no, we're about to be held in contempt of court, whatever that means. Miss Taylor, you said in your statement that your landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think that is? He's trying to evict me and raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally I would never miss my rent, but this getting fired thing was unfortunate for me. This played into his hands. Extra evidence? No, all we got is this. Chat, what are we thinking here? I mean, do we need to hit the rule book? There is no law book here. Tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house and pay the remaining debt with interest. Tenant Daisy Taylor stays in the house until she finds a new house and her debt is postponed. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. I am not going to let somebody live in somebody's house when they don't want them there and they're not paying for it. There's no way. Hold it. Oh man, it should be obvious one. Vote. Vote. Yeah, W poll. W poll, see? See chat, we're thinking alike right here. W poll. I don't want to hear no complaints, chat. This is a W poll right here. Don't play with me. Have a heart? Dude, look, man. Look, man. I understand. But at the end of the day, you gotta look at it from the other guy's perspective, too. This dude is losing money month by month, gaining nothing at all. And someone is living in his house and he don't want him there. What if she has a family? What if he has a family that he can't spend money on because he's losing money because of backed up rent for 3 months? but he has other tenants. That's not an excuse. He's losing money. At the end of the day, you have to look at it as a person is living on someone's property, refusing to pay rent, therefore living there for free. Y'all went one on the poll. Chat, look. He tried to raise the rent though? Yeah, but that's according to her. There's no proof that he actually tried to raise the rent. Right? Chat, I gotta be a fair judge. Was that fair? Yo, scientist with the 5 and Cam with the 5. There is proof. There wasn't proof that he was raising the rent. Oh, that trumpet going crazy! He killing that trumpet! Golly! Yo, Magic with the 5. This game is good. Dude, you're not lying. This game is actually, like, great. Like, W Rob for the recommendation, by the way. Rob recommended this. This game's great. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is a great game. Chat, type 1 if this is a great game. This is good. Like, I really like this. It's like That's Not My Neighbor except with more content. One more, chat. One more, then some slay action, then some horror action. Yeah. Uh-oh! Oh, okay. Chad, I gotta abide by the law, man.
Quand tu sais que le trio mec-valeur est à seulement 5,79 plus taxes, je suis pas mal sûr que si tu fournis l'auto, tes amis t'offrent le McDo. Le trio mec-valeur à seulement 5,79 plus taxes. Offert dès maintenant avec le wrap éclair au poulet.
Sheesh, that was close. Where are you guys at? Can you hear me? Down there? Alright, so we got the blaze rods, finally, for the first time in the hardcore world. Now we have to get back to the overworld, find this stronghold, kill the ender dragon, and then we're done. Maybe get an elytra, maybe build a few things. I might. We'll see. It's up to what you guys think. So let me know in the chat, in the comments, whatever you want to see. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. In the next episode, I am going to be in the overworld finding the stronghold. But you can, if you want to continue watching, watch me on the Twitch, and we will be going home from there. See you guys next time.